It's so cartoonish.
With this many players in the hand, yeah, you don't expect Lebedev to bet his flush draw too often. Obviously, the probability of someone having an ace is pretty high. Full houses.
Yeah, especially at the final table, you don't want to bleed chips off. You know, he doesn't have a straight draw, at least not yet.
You're more or less bluffing with King Jack there, so...
I once folded kings pre-flop versus aces. That's crazy. It's extremely unlikely. I guess sometimes you can do that, though, because there's some people who literally will never make a big pre-flop bet unless they have aces. That's like a pretty normal thing among casual players, where some people just will never, ever feel comfortable making a big bet unless they have aces. And once they do that, then you're like, you know. Then you know.
It's not really a huge point to bluffing, taking a stab at this kind of board where people are very rarely going to fold a better hand.
Yeah, maybe you get like, you know.
They look so stressed because of the mental math or because it's their poker face? Neither. Probably because they don't sleep and they sit at these tables for fucking 14 hours straight. Gambling back and forth, losing more sums of money than most of us will ever see. It's just like this weird, delusional...
pocket eights to fold or something. You know, some garbage can like that.
A6 to fold.
Right, but I kind of like just... he's going to play this aggressively in a limped pot.
A lot of money in before...
Of course, you know, two ways to play that. I think folding would have been kind of a little bit too nitty.
Sure, and we know how hard it is to hit a flush draw. And he has walked right into Juanda, though. Juanda's probably not too upset at that raise.
Okay, full house versus... Oh, my God.
Well, that changes things for sure.
That is interesting. Man, it might be that Juanda simply does not want to believe that he has an ace now.
For sure.
Even though it flip-flops Juanda's hand and makes it a little weaker, aces full of sixes as opposed to sixes full of aces.
The issue with this, of course, even if you don't believe that your opponent has an ace, which he doesn't in this case, he probably has diamonds. And obviously he's got the overs to the six, so his equity goes up dramatically.
Yeah.
Very difficult to bet here if you're Lebedev.
Yeah, because if Lebedev has sevens, eights, nines, tens, it's all better full house. It's aces and sevens.
Lebedev, because you're like, well, my opponent could just have an ace here.
Juanda not slowing down at all.
Well, look at that bet. That's like, please call me, bet. Please call me. Don't go anywhere.
It looks... But now, like, would Juanda really bet an ace? I guess if he...
Sorry, Punch, you're saying right here, at this point in a high-stakes game, you would do a Scooby-Doo impression? What would you say? Just so I can understand. I'm just trying to learn from the greats. You would say, ruh-roh, Raggy. And then bet? Okay. Got it.
Would he would bet it small like this?
Ruh-roh, Rhonda. And then go all in.
Makes the...
It's actually a great idea. I might be stealing this for tonight. I might be stealing this. Ruh-roh, Rafikins. And then just all in. That's actually not a bad idea. I think what it does is it throws them off from thinking about the game, and they're thinking about, why am I doing a stupid fucking Scooby-Doo impression? And they're not thinking about the math anymore. They're like, wait, what? It makes no sense. Scooby-Doo's not even that relevant. Well, nobody talked about it. That might work.
Call. It'll really get interesting if a diamond, a king, or a jack come off.
Oh my goodness.
So
okay.
We could theoretically have a quads over quads situation. We don't.
So the board is a full house. So default full house, which is already an amazing hand. He's got 2-6, so he's got quads. And Lebedev has jack shit, really. Nothing.
I know. I got real excited because I see quads. I
Right
just
now.
love seeing people make quads. Obviously, there is not a lot of bloodshed we could see here unless Lebedev loses his mind.
Well, Lebedev might think the board plays. I mean, he's got aces full of sixes. He might just think the board plays. The interesting thing is, if Lebedev, he only bet 200,000, but if Lebedev were to bet like,
People are saying they would fold quad sixes here, which is fucking absurd. First of all, no, you wouldn't. And second of all, if you did, you're probably dumb. The only thing he loses to still is like what? An ace. That's it. That's it. It's just an ace. It's either the guy has the fourth ace or he doesn't. One singular ace.
a ridiculous amount on the river, you could argue that pocket sixes, quad sixes, is just a bluff catcher.
Right. It is a bluff catcher.
In this case, the bet is so small.
So it's 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50. Either he has the ace or he doesn't.
All
It's
that.
barely a bluff.
Lebedev could have.
What if Lebedev looked you dead in the eyes and said, I have 4 aces? Zoinks! And then I call, all right? Because I still have quad sixes, bro. I'm not folding.
Very easily limped in with a hand as good as queens. Even kings, to be honest. I mean, just...
Wow, this is such a sick hand.
yeah. That's just, he said it best right there.
I can't
I don't
believe...
think he's folding ever. I mean, he's getting 5 to 1
Right.
against
How the
quads.
fuck could you ever
But the
fold?
I also
fact
don't
that you
think he's
can have-
raising.
The fact that you can have quads and you seriously have to consider whether or not it's the best hand is a sick hand. He does
Oh
fold.
God!
He just
That's a
folded quads.
Disgusting fold. That's a disgusting fold. That's dumb, no matter how you slice it. Bro, you should never fold quad. If you get quads, fucking play it. That's dumb, bro. That's a dumb fucking fold. It's dumb. Ivy folds there? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He just doesn't, bro. Especially with the money the way it was. I mean, the odds are too good. The odds are too good. What else? 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 Is there any more amazing all-time poker hands? All-time great poker hands. Let's see. Is there any that I'm missing? Oh, what about? Just look like.
This is the big game.
The moment has the nut.
James Obst fold. What is this? What is this? 3 million views 10 years ago. Le poker.
Bon bah qui est chaud pour un KM du coup? Pauline. Oh ouais, tant pis.
Some kind of crazy French YouTuber, but yes, I agree. I mean, the people just fucking, they cover up too much. It's ridiculous. Negron is straight flush, but it's 1080p? No, 180p. What about this? Great bluff.
Yeah, you're fine.
Let's see an all-time great bluff. Ooh, craziest poker bluff of all time?
Yeah, I do not believe Mickey's hitting the heights of 5'10". I don't think so, but I don't know.
You're 4'11"?
I always see him sitting.
4'11".
Phil Ivey's in the game? Folds.
Garrett under the gun with a big duke, raised the 1200. Mickey's gonna get involved.
Mickey, huh?
And he 3-bets the 4-5 offsuit, so Garrett opens ace-king off, and Mickey...
I just want to say, I feel like I'm going to win tonight, and I'm going to win big. Who else playing tonight studied, 15 different short YouTube clips? Nobody else, dude. I feel like I get the gist, bro. I get the gist of this whole fucking high-stakes poker shit, all right? Just fucking be on my shit. Just fucking lay it down. Bluff. Run good.
From out of position, goes to 4,000, So about 3.5x here.
Scooby,
What do you think the Eighth Wonder is going to do?
not on stream, no, just with friends.
Looks like he's gonna call. And they're deep. We usually don't see Mickey. I mean, Mickey's been on just a tear. Actually, it's a 4-bet. Excuse me. He 4-bets
Yeah,
to
he 4-bets it.
15,000.
And he snapped.
I fear not the man who watched one long poker clip, but the man who watched 1,000 shorts. Yes, dude, exactly. The thing about learning that you guys need to understand is that, first of all, the more passive you can make it and the less deep, the better. You don't want to deeply study one thing. What you want to do is very shallowly, passively consume a lot of things. That way, yeah, the more surface level, the better. That way you get a wider area. And that way your brain can absorb more.
Eat him in the pot. So 4-bet pot.
I respect that.
Wow. Mickey's just totally whipped here.
Yeah.
King 10-9 all hearts.
Whiffsville.
That's how I learned about physics from Rick and Morty. Yeah. No, but not even that. That's almost too much because you watched a full episode. What you should do is watch Rick and Morty clips on TikTok. Ripped. And then sort of kind of passively watch them, ideally with like something else in the corner, and then assume that you fully understand it because you've seen a couple of those.
Whoa, look
Well,
at this. We've
I
seen
mean,
this
I love
before.
Mickey, but on a 4-bet pot against an aggressive player, this is a suicide mission.
He just is fluff. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's lighting some of these chips on fire.
That is a vape on the chips, I believe.
A lead here.
Do we have a
For
clock in here?
15,000.
Yeah.
This is Garrett
Not
again.
something that Garrett is usually accustomed to seeing. He just calls.
Nope, he's not used to being in this position.
The only thing I'll say, Nick, is that is there ever a chance that if a heart were to come off and Mickey's continued to bet that Garrett might fold here? Mickey's going to continue to bet.
Yeah, well, this isn't the greatest turn either for Garrett. His hand is getting tougher and tougher to play for him, and yes, if a heart comes, he could get off his hand.
Yeah, one-liner out of
Wow.
it.
It's not shaping up right.
Yeah, look at this turn.
Go down the Mickey rabbit hole. What do I need to know about Mickey other than he's got this weird like black hand tattoo and he's vaping and he's got this little devil 8-ball hat. You got a whole thing. You got a whole vibe going.
One-liner to a jack here. King 10-9.
The Mickey iceberg.
Garrett is good enough to sniff this out and to put the money in.
Mickey has made millions off seeming like a drunk burnout idiot, but it's all an act. Holy shit. He's like the guy from The Prestige that pretends he's like an old man that can't carry the fishbowl, but he can carry it the whole time.
Gonna call, and we are at 101,000 here.
Wow.
River
It's a blank.
6. So Mickey has absolutely nothing here.
Yeah. Mickey's feet bombs here.
Fuck, I should have bet.
All right, so Garrett's got a pair of kings, ace kicker. He's got the best hand. Mickey has jack shit, nothing.
Queen 10. What you have?
Cards are all out. Nothing's coming.
Okay, I can't go. Whole portion.
Wow. He's gonna bomb it.
Besides, with Queen 10. Yeah, of course.
I think he might have announced 60. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yep. 65,000.
Wow.
65,000. And this is actual money because this is a cash game, right? So
What's the bet? Whatever he wants. Is it 60?
I meant 60. I don't want to like.
You're fine.
You know.
Just whatever you want the bet to be.
Yeah. I don't want to like poor etiquette is.
You're good, dude. You're good. Fuck. Oh, so many tough decisions against you. Been wrong every time. Folded a bunch. Called and was wrong. Fucking such brutal.
maybe he's really good. Maybe there's a Mickey.
Let it out, Garrett. Why do I think he's gonna call Bart?
He does look like he's not.
Could be a
If he's faking, that's incredible because he looks like he's fucking stoned out of his mind. Doesn't give two shits.
5 read here.
Yeah.
He seemed a little nervous now.
What the fuck does this hand mean? I don't know.
Now he's trying to look calm.
Yeah. A lot of time chips might be going in here. This is a really thin line here.
It's a
would
front
Mickey
for
ever
sure.
play a flop flush like this? Would he ever play just a jack like this? Remember, it's a 4-bet pot. Right? 3-bet out of the small blind,
Well.
and Garrett 4-betting. He snap call.
Unless that vape's empty, he's not faking that, bro. He's taking a deep pull.
Oh, he's going to try to vape his way to a fold.
You got it again, huh? Fuck, dude. Every time he's had it against me. I feel like you got it again.
Kiss everybody.
That doesn't mean he's folding. Sometimes he switches gears right in the middle of the game. Man, he might be leaning that way, though. He doesn't look happy.
I don't understand why it's a hard decision. I mean, Ace King could get beaten by the 3 diamonds. There's not actually. Well, 2 hearts. Mickey could have 2 hearts. He could have a pair of 6s, pair of queens. You know, 3 of a kind of each, 9s, 10s. There might be a straight out there. Jack, any jack is a straight. Yeah, you could have any jack. Yeah, there's a lot of things you get. So Garrett is like not have a very good hand. Garrett's hand's fine, but a lot of things beat it. And Mickey has dog shit, but he played a big bet. So
Sorry about this. This is putting him in a tough spot, man. Tough damn spot.
Adding 1 minute.
Can't win this hand, I don't think either.
ooh,
Just gotta hope you have something like that.
Well,
I mean, normally you wouldn't think that someone would have like ace-7 off the ace of hearts,
Just show what to do.
which is like the nut
Couple
flush
hands
draw
like that.
unpaired. But we know that Mickey might even have that because he's got a black 5-4. So
yeah.
Mickey.
really hard.
Mickey looks so faded, dude. It looks like he's not. But
Oh,
you can
Garrett
see,
is-
well, you can kind of see it right there when his eyes flicked up. He's paying a lot more attention than he lets on. You can see it right there because he actually looked like he wasn't caring, but then
The
look,
master making
go back,
really
go back.
hard.
You see- like when it flicks up, he gets dead serious for a second, and then he goes back.
Well, Garrett is the master of making the right decision. And 60,000 isn't going to change his life. He's just trying to make the best decision as a competitor.
And a great split screen here.
Yeah.
Yikes! He's gonna fold.
Guess I'll fold.
Yikes!
Wow, Mickey, show it, baby.
He showed it too.
Oh,
Oh, rubbed it in.
man, he shows them. Woo. That's
he's
going to leave a
pissed.
mark.
Phase 2 or 1?
Wow, Mickey Tricky.
To show him is the crazy part. Showing is brutal. That's what I gotta do tonight. All I'm gonna do is every time I bluff and I'm right, I'll show it and then laugh. That'll be good. That'll be a good way to ingratiate myself with my friends. All right. I gotta get tattoos. I gotta get face tats and hand tats by tonight, and a huge vape. And then just be like, I don't even give a shit, man. And then, but right as I win, show. Mickey's Instagram is Dirty Goth Boy. Doug Polk folds to Phil Hellmuth.
I mean, I think I'm either.
Oh, they're calling it the greatest fold ever. Interesting. So even in a hand where Phil Hellmuth wins, his opponent gets called the greatest ever.
You're dead. I think that I'm dead a lot given this. Or like you just have like a ton of equity against me. So like I think I can just God.
Raise it.
I
Wait.
think I heard Phil once on TV said if it was about skill, I'd
Phil Hellmuth
Let me get to
and
this.
Doug Polk flop straights. The nuts and the second nuts, they check. And because Andrus isn't in the hand, James board bets with his deuces. He bet
they-
2,000. Doug Polk raises to 7,000.
tough decision, man.
All in.
Who's the guy talking right now? Because he's like one of the greatest commentators. He used to cast all. Is he dead or something? This guy used to cast all the time, and he was awesome.
I don't know.
And Phil Hellmuth has gone all in. I
Mike
think he's
Sexton,
gone all
yeah,
in
I got
here
rules.
because he's putting Doug on a draw, and he just does not want to give him the opportunity to draw at all.
It's about 125.
Since Phil raised before the
Oh,
flop,
Kaplan,
I would
Jake
definitely be
Kaplan.
putting him on a set.
100.
And Doug's got a call. He's flopped a straight.
90. This is insane.
And he can't possibly be putting Phil Hellmuth on Queen 10.
You're going to take him off tilt.
Oh yeah. When Phil Hellmuth goes all in, he does this. He doesn't wear glasses, but he goes like this. And just covers his mouth with his hands and like it's like a prayer.
He's got a call. Phil would not make this play with ace-10 of spades. But I think Doug Polk is saying, would he make this play with a set?
This is a pretty incredible fold.
And it's not making sense to him.
To flop a straight and fold is unheard of, I think.
It's just such a monster raise.
It's the quietest Hellmuth has been all night. There's 12,000 and change in the pot.
Phil, what you got over there?
And Phil's gone all in and raised 90,000.
Is he gonna talk? He's not gonna talk.
And Doug Polk looks like he's really struggling with this. Maybe he doesn't remember that Phil Hellmuth raised in early position.
Yeah.
And would he do that even with a Queen 10 suited? Phil has zigged and zagged at the right time. And I think Doug's got a call.
I think he folded. This is the nut.
I agree.
And these guys shouldn't be discussing
yeah,
it.
right? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, they shouldn't be
No,
talking
they're
about
making bets.
We're betting.
So I'm considering making a very big laydown here. Very, very big laydown.
I mean, I could easily have, you know.
What could you easily have? You just bet a lot into very, very little.
I could have a set.
Could you have a set? I don't think you'd have a set here.
Why is he talking? He's oh no. No, wait, it's so obvious.
Come on, Phil, you're better than that.
I could have the blocker, 2 tens.
Oh, now you're busting out blockers? God, if I fold this and I'm wrong, oh my lord.
Phil's conversation is convincing Doug to fold.
Yeah.
I could have the ace 10 of spades. That's very low.
I think I'm going to fold.
Can I call you a hand, Phil?
No, that's fine. There's a hand.
Afterwards.
He's throwing.
You can call it in the middle of the hand. I don't mind.
No, I'm not doing
Help
that.
him.
I mean, I think I'm either dead. And I think that I'm dead a lot given this. Or like, you just have like a ton of equity against me. So like, I think I can just, God, wow, this is gonna look so dumb if this is.
I think you're right.
I think he's right.
Yeah, I can show, right? Yeah.
Oh God.
This shouldn't be going on.
Wow.
A guy is considering making the best laydown we've ever had on high-stakes poker, and these guys are interfering.
It is
with
an
the thought
incredible
pattern.
fold. It's an incredible fold.
That's why I called. Did you really?
I just don't think.
We're still playing.
This is brilliant. I mean, Doug Polk is being absolutely brilliant at this point. And Phil Hellmuth is realizing he should have shut his mouth and not said anything, so that's what he's going to do at this point.
He's completely absurd. He has to get through him, and then he has to get through me.
He
No,
threw, dude. He was like trying to convince. It was so obvious. He's like, I don't know. He was like telling him all the bad hands he could have.
Oh, I never
This is
thought
just a
in a
fold.
minute.
Wow,
It's
wow.
Wow.
Crazy
Unbelievable.
That's an incredible fold.
Hey, come on, let me see.
I'm not showing my hand. Turn one off, though. Let's see.
We're gonna see.
Turn one off. Turn one off. Turn
No,
one
we
off.
need to see it. We've got a side bet, Phil. Phil, we've got a side bet. Please let's see one card.
Hellmuth is embarrassed. He's acting like he wants to see the other 2 cards.
Yeah, Phil is embarrassed. He doesn't want to show. He doesn't want people to know that he just got completely outplayed. That's so funny.
because he was looking for a pair.
I don't think I can call for sim.
I don't think you can fold.
That's because
It's funny, everyone else at the table thinks it was a dumb fold, but it wasn't. That's crazy. I should say, oh, hey, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe one more clip, or what have I learned today? Because I feel like I have to go. I gotta go. I gotta get there on time. I don't want to be late. So I might have to dip. What have I learned? No, I learned a lot. I learned be an asshole. Fold 3 kings. Get lucky. Fold quads. Scooby-Doo gambit. Knock over my drink. Wear a fedora. Stare in their eyes. Eat a hard-boiled egg. Always go all in. If I'm bluffing, don't talk them out of it. But guess their hand, so talk all the time. All right. I feel, fake. And a big fake. I think I'm ready. I'm going to report back to you guys tomorrow with how I did. Right when I go live, I will either have money or no money. So, give me some good lucks. Macau's. And I'll see you in Macau. So I got a good story to tell you in a little bit, in just a second. We got a lot to do today. We got a big stream today, including best Zeets, new CompuZilla video, new Donkey video, slandering game reviewers. I thought everybody loved game journalists, and more. So a lot to do today. But how are you guys doing? M&S, Chaos Walker, Tub, Nope, Mr. Broccolini. Cactus. What's up, Zax? Thought you weren't streaming? I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow because of the wedding. Although, when you think about it, maybe there was a wedding today and I skipped it for you guys. Oh, the cat. You see Chevy? Yeah. Chevy was here for 2 hours, and then I go live and he wants to leave. You guys scared him off. There's no other way to do it. You guys scared it off. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Come on, they're not so bad. They're not so bad. I know. I know. No, you're not the cat whisperer. No, you're not. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I gotta let him out. Sorry, you guys gotta work. No. Hey, maybe if you try typing more. Maybe if you guys try typing more, that'll convince him. Hugo can't play. What's up? Was it something I said? Let's find out. Let's find out right now, Sonbeam. Let's see if it was something you said. Your history. Let's see. Any of this stuff would be scary for a cat, I think. No, actually, all of your history is ball jokes. All of your chat history is ball jokes. And talking about using ChatGPT to cheat in your classes, all right? That's not... Chevy doesn't approve of that. Chevy writes all of his own stuff. Hey, Truck, it is my honor to officially say this, but I have to. It's already a weird start, right? If it's your honor... Okay. You are officially ... cured of the medical disease glizzy hands. I know it must have been scary after you were diagnosed with this condition, but you made an incredible recovery, and we are extremely proud of you. Feel strong, man. You're not a doctor. I mean, fine. I guess so, but your name is I Am Bob. I have no idea what your qualifications are. And also, you shouldn't be proud of someone for something they didn't do. It's either they have it or they don't. It's like if you get, you know, the flu or something, and then you're cured of it later. It's not a pride thing. You didn't. Hello, I am Dr. House. I'm here to tell you that you. Okay, I'm not getting into this. We have a lot of things to say. We have a lot of other things, important, interesting, global, worldwide things to talk about. By the way, wait a second. Before I even get into any of this, let me make sure, since nobody else is home right now, that I crank up the AC, which I usually never do, on account of it's uncomfortable for Ari. But now I'm cranking it up because it's fucking hot in here. No, not cocaine. Obviously not cocaine. Hey, Big A, first time on stream. Welcome. You're not really on the stream. Sorry, I don't want to nitpick, but it's like you are watching it. You're not on it. I don't consider, because I have the chat here, doesn't mean you're part of the show. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like a play where you're all actors in it. Gatekeeper. Welcome to the stream, Lil Bro. Hope your first day goes well. Okay, don't call him a Lil Bro. You don't know how old he is? He's well. Hey, Big A, also my first time on stream. Thank you for introing me. Again, I don't do intros for every new chatter like you are coming out on stage for a performance. I don't do that. Thank you for coming to stream, but it's like it's like if you show up and sit in the audience to watch, I don't do a thing where you understand? We're not taking attendance. We never take attendance. You ask a question, are we taking attendance today? And the answer is no, because we've never done that. Hey, just arrived. Do you mind playing my theme song? How many of you in chat have a theme song that you would like me to play at the beginning of stream so we can... Okay. And all of you are cool with the fact that you'll have to sit through hundreds of, perhaps even thousands of theme songs before we even get to the... Play them all at once. Okay, you know what? We got a little bit of time. Everybody in chat, link your favorite song. I'm going to play them all at once. Sorry, VOD. Everyone apologize to the VOD frogs. Everyone, please apologize to the VOD frogs and then link your favorite song, because they're not going to be able to see shit, and I'm going to nuke me from the earth. DMCA will literally live on stream, break into my house and kill me. All right, link your favorite song. We're going to listen to them all at once. This is the intro. Ready? I'm going to just click them and go. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the esteemed chatters of today's show. With their favorite songs. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. All right, here we go.
Hey, love kiss, baby. You think you're so fucking cool? Huh? You think you're so fucking cool?
Oh, yeah. I'm one of the big pieces.
Thank you for that. Welcome to the stream. That was the intro. Hope you all feel welcomed now. Hope you all feel welcome. You know what? I do think that worked because I don't think DMCA is going to hit me. I think I'm now DMCA safe. Let me see if I can. Just so, yeah, there we go. Just a tad. You know, turn this light down. It's so bright. Ain't nothing. Yeah, I think that honestly, if a DMCA bot tried to detect that, it might explode. So maybe that was a war. That was the first step in our war against the machines. Thank you for the gifties. Robert Stacks Unsolved. Coda Bear, thank you for the 7 months. Bon Fots, thank you for the 20 months. Orpheus Rig, thank you for the prime. Not Wizarro, thank you for the 9. Rage Forsaken, thank you for the prime. I want to tell you guys a story that I am a little bit ashamed of. But I might as well tell you before we get into all this stuff, so I'll just tell you at the beginning. Okay? This is a can of liquid death. Alright? So, I woke up at like 3 in the morning this morning. And I was, for whatever reason, again, I want you to know this is not like a frequent occurrence. Okay, it's not a frequent occurrence. But for whatever reason, I was craving liquid death and candy. And again, I'm a grown adult. And I got my own money. All right, fuck it. I can. That's what I want. I want I want the sparkling version. I want the sparkling version of liquid death, and it's not just water. Shut the fuck up. First of all, you're already on my case, and this is not even the embarrassing part. This is not even the embarrassing part. Okay? It's 3 a.m. Now, Ari is visiting family this weekend, so I don't have a car. So it's up at 3 a.m., and I know there's a 7-Eleven, like, really, really close to me. Like, painfully close to me. All right? But I'm not going to walk there at 3 a.m., and also, I don't have a car. So, I decide, fuck it. It's 3 a.m., I'm going to order it. So, I don't want that order to be so small that it's wasteful, because there's an ordering fee. So, I want to get my money's worth. So, I order 7 cans of liquid death and 2 things of candy. Okay? At 3 a.m. Now, that's economies of scale. That's good business. That's good business. Play the Sigma song. Oh, fuck. My Sigma button won't work for that. Bro, I'm spamming the Sigma button. It's not playing. Oh, God. Okay, so maybe it's not economies of scale. All right. Anyway, it's economies of scale. I'm building an empire here, a business. And I need 7 cans of liquid death, and I need 2. By the way, they didn't have the candy I wanted, so I got giant, chewy sweet tarts. Yeah, girl dinner, sure, if you want to call it that. Sweet tarts, giant, chewy, and 7 cans of liquid death. All right? That's what you get at 3 a.m. I was craving. I was just like, I woke up, and I didn't feel that good, and I was like, that'll be perfect. That's what I want. Fuck it. Let's ball. So, this order comes out to, let's check. Let's just check the order cost here. $26.47, okay? $26.47 is what I spent on 6 cans of water and 2 things of candy. All right? Now, I'm not proud of that, okay? Not proud of that, but it's what I needed in the moment, all right? It's the reason medical care in this country is rising so high is because when you need it, they can charge you whatever you want for it, all right? And I needed it. I needed it, and the powers that be at Uber Eats upcharged me for it, okay? I did tip. All right, so the thing is, when you order something at 3 a.m., it has to find a driver that's available, then they have to get it and buy it and bring it to you. And it turns out that I guess I craved it for a very brief moment in time, because instantly I was tired again. So actually, I ordered it, and then I immediately fell asleep. So I ordered it, I literally woke up, I rolled over, I grabbed my phone, I'm like, I order it, and then I fall asleep. So, okay, not a problem. I'll wake up, and I'll have my treat. It'll be a great little morning treat, a nice crack of liquid death. You see, I have it, okay? So I wake up, bright shining day. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go for a run. I open the door. I'm like looking out on the blue skies. I'm excited. It's got to be around here somewhere. I look around. There's no fucking liquid death. There's no bag. Where the fuck are we talking about? Where's my shit? Where's my shit? I look all around. I look everywhere. I look where I fucking near the fucking parking area. I look everywhere. Where can they put it? And I'm like, wait a minute. There's no fucking. It is not here. And now I'm mad because now I spent $26 and I didn't even get anything. So now I'm mad. And I checked the fucking receipt on my phone, and it's like a blurry, 3 a.m. like flash photo of a bag of liquid death that looks to be in front of a door. So I'm like, well, did he drop it off and leave it? Did someone come to my place and steal it? Like, what the fuck happened? Where the fuck did it go? And and I'm like looking all around, I look at my backyard, I look everywhere, I can't find it. Finally, I really zoom in on this fucking grainy photo, and I see the door is green. I'm like, I don't have a green door. What the what the fuck? Where did you fucking put this? But then I remember my fucking neighbor has a green door. Okay? So my neighbor has a green door, and I'm like, wait, did this fuck deliver my shit to someone else at 3 a.m.? By the way, my neighbor is an old lady with a lot of cats. Sorry. Basically, everyone in my neighborhood's old, actually. Yeah. Not me, though. Shut the fuck up. There's a lot of people in my neighborhood, and I'm not old, but some of them, a lot of them are old. All right? This lady, it's not a retirement home. No. You guys are getting way off track. You're getting way off track. Okay? So now I realize I have two options. One, I could just take the L and never think about it again. Fuck it. I made a stupid decision. I lost $26. Fine. Or, because I'm craving that sweet, sweet LD and candy, I could go over and knock on my neighbor's door and ask about it. As you can see, I made my choice. So, I go over there and I knock. No, not at 3 a.m. No, I woke up. This is like normal morning time. And I assume, my assumption is the person left it out there. My neighbor woke up, saw it, and didn't know what the hell it was and brought it inside. Just fine. I asked my neighbor about it. And she tells me that the Uber driver knocked on her door at 3 in the morning to check for ID because he thought liquid death was alcohol. So he woke her up. What the fuck, dude? That's not on me. That's not on me. That's that guy. He went to the wrong house and fucking carded an old lady. So, I apologize profusely. She didn't drink any of the liquid death. Maybe she thought it was alcohol, to be honest. And then she has the 7-Eleven bag to the door and gives it to me. So it's fine. All right, I get it back. But also, when you think about it, that's so embarrassing. Because it's already an embarrassing order. If I'm ordering it by myself, if I look myself in the mirror, it's an embarrassing order. But now my neighbor thinks at 3 a.m. I'm ordering for delivery 7 cans of liquid death and candy. Oh, God, dude. Ugh. Ugh. You are? That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is she would never know that. And she thinks it's booze, probably, which is worse. So anyway, I apologize, but I do get my bag. Obviously, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Damn, I'm so sorry. That guy went to the wrong place. I am so sorry you got woken up by that. Do you have the bag, though? You still have you didn't throw them out, did you? You still have the liquid death with the candy? Because I got a little bit of a hankering, ma'am. So I got that, and I went back home, and I have been enjoying it quite profusely. And I still got another bag in. Another like 5 bottles. So I'll call it a win all in. But it was a little more embarrassing than I hoped. Oh, thank you for the hype chat from Gore Flop. What'd you want? You're great, Atrium. Keep it up. Thanks. Thanks, man. That wasn't the point of the story. I don't really want to keep up that, but I think that's... You also didn't spell my name right. Flower Boy, thank you for the 5. You owe her cookies, bro. If there was one thing that I could make to give to a sweet old lady, it would not be cookies. That is her forte. That's like I'm going to give Mike Tyson boxing lessons. What do you... She makes cookies. I'm not the cookie expert. I'm not going to give her cookies. I'm going to give her a 30-minute presentation on China's economy. I'm going to show up and I'm going to give her a freebie. Okay, I'm going to sit her down with a PowerPoint and I'm going to explain to her Xi Jinping. Okay? Help her diversify her. Yeah, exactly. King Cruz, thank you for the prime. Carter Triple, thank you for 16 months. Max for the Max, thank you for 10. Hey, Big A, I know this isn't your usual beat, but tonight on WWE SmackDown, John Cena and The Rock were both at the show. This hasn't happened since I was 12, and it's pretty cool. That's sick. That's cool. It's cool they're back. I never watched wrestling growing up. I have actually watched wrestling a little bit. I used to play that GameCube game, WrestleMania or whatever. That was fun. So that's cool they're back. I mean, is there a good clip? You can watch it. Give her coffee, bro. All right, bro. I get it. All right, I get it. Hey, Truck. I would like your thoughts on... Anyway, that lady's lucky I didn't sue her for theft, to be honest. If a fucking... if a bag of liquid death shows up at your door, you don't just take it in. You know what I'm saying? It's not yours. You know there's been a mistake. Someone's gonna come for that. You know... as a newish, frequent viewer, love the content, mate. Fuck, yeah, welcome. Thank you for the... Camel's in pie, thank you for the tier 1. Alright. She's a reverse porch pirate. It is. It is kind of reverse porch piracy. What is the ethics on that? If someone delivers it to your door and you know it's a mistake, do you take it? I think you have to leave it out there for at least, I guess, I mean, she could leave it out there for 6 hours. At 3 a.m., yes. Yeah, I guess the problem is she got carded for it. By the way, another fuck thing to do is if you are an Uber Eats driver and you knock on someone's door and the old lady answers, to still ask for the card. You still gotta, that's stupid. That's fucking dumb, dude. Figure it out. You should have left her one liquid death as a tip. Hey, keep the change. Keep the change, ma'am. I crack her one. We clink glasses. That's a fucking ad, dude. No, I get packages that aren't mine all the time, and for some reason I have to take them to the main office. Well, I'm not saying you should have to do work. If someone gives you a false package, you shouldn't have to do work. But also, there should be a statue before you just say, this is mine now. The guy probably wanted to see who the fuck ordered that at 3 in the morning. Also, I mean, the Uber driver is also curious because this is such a short trip. Just being real, this is a very short trip to the 7-Eleven. So this person's probably wondering, why am I ordering? And it actually makes more sense if it's an old lady. Maybe she's like, she doesn't want to get out of the house. She's got a huge sweet tart and liquid death addiction, and she can't get out of the house. That actually saves me a lot of trouble. By the way, these are pretty good. I'm eating one right now. Why didn't you just go? I didn't have a car, and I want to walk. It's not really walkable. But here's my thing. So I was thinking about it, and like, what stops What stops an Uber Eats driver from getting your order, putting it in front of your door, taking a picture, and then picking it up and taking it? If they're hungry, if they're hungers, nothing. There's lots of videos of that happen. I guess Ring cameras. I mean, obviously, if it happens consistently, they'll fire him, right? Because like they'll put two and two together. But like every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Like one in every 100 orders, you just get a little hungry and you see a burger you want, and you just right? Like what really stops that? And I was thinking, this motherfucker clearly wanted my sweet tarts. 2 complaints per month. If someone orders a ton of fast food at 2 a.m. to steal a burger, they'll never notice anyway. I'm always looking through my peephole with a gun in my hand. Try taking my Taco Bell order. Yeah, I guess that's America. I guess in America you have a decent shot of somebody freaking out seeing you try to steal it. I do know that all the delivery have started to put like extra zip seals on everything, like tamper-proof shit, because people were sneaking fries. I guess the sneaking fry problem was getting out of control, so everything has like 9 layers of fucking tape around it. I think if my Uber Eats driver wants a fry, that's cool. If I order, especially if I order 5 Guys, bro, I'll take half the bag. Better. Okay. All right. That's that. Tip? Yeah. No, for real. That should be an option. If you order food delivery, there should be an option of like, 10%, 20%, 25%, or they get like a little bit of your food. Like a fry tax. It's like a little treat. And you hit that button, and then like they shouldn't take too much. But like if you got fries, they can snack on them on the way. That would be hype. All right. Thank you for the $7 Canadian. H-Truck, about a month ago, I called you an idiot in chat, and it weighed on me. I am deeply sorry. Bro, an idiot? I mean, that's very kind. Thank you so much for your improved ways, you know? I just got to tell you, that's so low on the tier list of things. Let me check your history. Let's check your history. Let me make sure you're truly redeemed. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. 10 days ago, you said the same thing. 10 days ago, you said, hey, Big A, about a month ago, I called you an idiot in chat and it's weighed on me. I deeply apologize. Let me see when you actually called me an idiot. What did you call me? Let me find out. Bro! 10 days before that, on 8/30, you said, hey, H-Truck, about a month ago, I called you an idiot in chat and it's weighed on me. I'm truly sorry. I hope we can move past this. Excuse me? You've been farming it. If I see it again, I'm scrolling. Again! 8/28, same thing. I'm going again. If I see it one more fucking time, you've gone.